peaceful it all goes. But soon it will be full of Germans, who I've got to be nice to. And my wife, who I've got to be nice to. And my serving girls, Mimi and Yvette, who I enjoy being nice to when my wife isn't around. Upstairs is my wife's mother, who nobody enjoys being nice to. A fairly normal cafe in wartime France, you might say. But do not be deceived. In my cellar I am hiding two British airmen.
Hello!
If the Germans find them, I will be shot. In my kitchen is hanging a decaying knockwurst sausage, which contains the priceless portrait of the fallen Madonna with the big boobies, by that master knocker painter Van Klump. I am hiding it for the Germans. If the resistance finds out, I will be shot. If my wife finds out I am having an affair with Mimi, I will be shot. If Mimi finds out I am having an affair with Yvette, she will shoot me, as will Yvette if she finds out about Mimi. My life expectancy is about the same as an overripe camembert.
René! René!
Here comes the wife, do not laugh. Why are you wearing on your hair bridge rolls?
Because they were hot as the oven and it seemed a shame to waste them.
But you are going to put them on the tables?
For the Germans, yes.
So, well, I hope you will soon be set. We are open.
That is my mother. It is time for her supper.
Oh, your mother, she eats more than the chickens. Shut up, you old bat.
René, do not talk to my mother like that. One day you and I will be old and up in the bedroom banging.
Not if you are wearing those colours.
René, why can't it be like it used to be between us?
What are you trying to say?
When we first met, you were so in love with me. You said you could not even think straight.
I could not. That is why I married you.
You were hardly able to take your eyes off me.
Nothing has changed.
Now there is a coldness between us. I lie awake at night thinking that you might touch me.
I too lie awake thinking the same thing.
Why do you have all these headaches?
Oh, it is worry, my love, hiding the paintings for the Germans and the airmen for the resistance. It preys on my mind. I am not like you, Edith. I look at you and see your firm face framed with bridge rolls. I realize that I am a coward. If I am tortured, I will crack.
I know this, my poor, weak, feeble husband. But I have the answer. So that you will have one less worry on your frail, drooping shoulders. I have moved the real painting of the fallen Madonna with the big boobies from the cellar to a safe place known only to me. After the war, we can sell it.
But what if the colonel and the captain want it back?
They cannot have it.
But what if they torture me?
Well, you do not know where it is, so you cannot tell them.
But what if they torture you?
I will tell them you know.
This is supposed to put my mind at rest. And what about the forged painting in the sausage in the cellar?
We cannot be shot for having a forged painting. You just leave the worrying to me, René. Tonight, when you are lying in bed, perhaps a thought will come into your mind.
If it does, it'll be about the fallen Madonna with the big boobies.
The rest of these tables need preparing. Yvette! Yvette! You're neglecting your duties! Attend to the tables! Oh, come in, Mama!
So, as you see, just an everyday story of war-torn France. Well, there is only one way that a Frenchman can get rid of his worries. The coast is clear.
René?
Yvette.
Oh, René! Oh, kiss me, hold me, and do those things to me that drive me wild with desire.
Yvette, we are open. I have not got time time to do all of those things.
Oh, well, just some of those things.
Oh, Yvette, my little lettuce.
Oh, René, my big gherkin.
My little cauliflower.
My big carrots.
My little cabbage.
My enormous cucumber.
You know, when we are too old to make love, we will make wonderful soup.
René, when are you going to tell your wife about us?
Well, when the war is over, and then by telephone from South America. Hurry up and set the tables. Oh, and do not forget, only one pat of butter, we are running short. Oh, Michel.
Are we alone?
If not, we have just wasted 30 seconds.
Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. The Germans have been intercepting the signals that you have been sending to London from the cafe.
I see. Oh, goodbye, Yvette. Goodbye, Michel. Say farewell to my wife.
Where are you going?
Well, I think I will try for the Spanish border. It is only 600 miles. If I run all night and crawl all day, I should be there by Christmas.
They have only intercepted the messages. They do not know they come from here. We have to change the frequency. You will be given another radio.
Oh. I do not think that this is a very good idea, Michel. Can we not just send the messages from your place?
The Germans watch my windows day and night with the binoculars.
I will buy you some curtains.
The arrangements have already been made. Monsieur Leclerc will deliver to you the new radio. He will be disguised as a parrot salesman.
Oh, well, that should make him blend into the background all right. Just how many parrot salesmen do you see strolling around France in wartime?
Very few, that is why you will recognize him. He will be here soon. He will then make contact with London and arrange the departure of the airmen you are hiding. I will now disappear through the front door like a phantom into the night.
The Germans are in the streets.
In that case, I will disappear through the back door like a phantom into the night.
And if there are any Germans out there, you can disappear through the trapdoor in the cellar like a phantom into the night. Oh, Yvette, hurry up with the tables. I must go to the larder to see if the brie is young and firm. This is, of course, a white lie. I am not interested in the brie. I am off to feel if Mimi is young and firm. Oh, Mimi, how many times must I tell you? You do not swat flies on the ham. Swat them on the currant cake, they do not show up.
Oh, René.
No, do not start until you have got on the stool. Now,
Oh, René.
Mimi, to feel your young, firm, vibrant body through your thin blouse against my stiff apron.
Oh, René, my cucumber, my carrot, my button mushroom.
It must be colder in here than I thought.
René, does it upset you that men pay me for my favours?
Oh, well, it is wartime, Mimi, and you must have quite a bit put aside by now.
I put the money in my stocking under the bed. It is nearly full.
If you had longer legs, think how rich we would be. You have a special booking tonight with the colonel.
Not the flying helmet.
I am afraid so.
And the wet celery?
No, rhubarb,
Rhubarb? Not raw rhubarb.
stewed. And do not forget the egg whisk.
I shall lie back and think of France.
Very big France. By the way, what does the colonel do with the egg whisk?
I do not even know what it does with the celery. I went the flying helmet back to front.
Such a sensitive child. But be nice to him. See if you can wheedle from him a little extra butter, paraffin, and cigarettes, cold tip. The others are making me cough.
Who is it?
It is I, Helga.
Come in, Helga. Come in. I was just having a little nap. Is my hair in place?
Which one are you referring to?
Do not be cheeky, Helga. I'm a colonel. You are a private. Now, did you get to the chemist?
Ja, Colonel. I have what you ordered.
Price tag 2,000. Restores natural color to the hair. Well done, Helga.
That's right, Colonel. The sooner you start, the sooner you will be lovely again.
It is quite remarkable. You are looking younger already, especially around the right ear.
When I have restored the color to the side bits, I can use this.
What is that? A wig?
It is not a wig. It is a wiglet. Now. Now, what do you think?
Is it the right way round?
Of course it's the right way round. My, how the years have dropped away. And what is more, it is completely undetectable. Who is that?
It is I got the Alberto Battarelli.
It's the Italian Capitan with a dead chicken on the head.
Ah, yes. Enter.
You send her for me.
Yes. First, do you notice anything different about my appearance?
Only my keen eye can see it. The price tag is still under the wing.
Now, to business. We must make absolutely sure that Rene is no longer hiding the British airmen. If they are caught in the town under my command, I could be shot.
But what if he finds out in Rene's cafe you were hiding the portrait of the fallen Madonna with the big boobies back on cloth?
You gotta be shot about that as well.
The Gestapo are certain to know when he is arriving. Helga, you are friendly with Herr Flick, are you not?
It is Flick who brings up the idea of marriage, but I'm for the cold footer on it.
That I should keep it down.
Now, Helga, go to him at once, find out all you can, and report back to me.
Ja, Colonel, but may I take back some small tidbits of information concerning your activity, as he expects me to spy on you on his behalf?
You tell him the colonel he wears a wig.
I think this would be of little interest to him.
You tell him you have the big dinner done with the Captain Alberto Battarelli, the Italian war hero with the big medals and the sexy aftershave.
Never believe this.
He would now. What a mistake to make.
This is serious, Captain. We must recover the painting tonight and hide it in your room.
My room? Why in my room?
Because if they find it in my room, I will be taken on the train to Berlin and shot.
Oh, what happened if they found the painting in my room? Will they not take me to Berlin and shoot me?
No, they will save the train fare. They will shoot you on the platform.
Ah, Helga, what a pleasant
I understand is to be replaced by General von Schmeling?
Unfortunately, yes. Von Schmeling has crossed swords with the Gestapo many times since he passed. This is why he wears the eye patch and the wooden leg.
When does he arrive?
Tonight on the train from Berlin. It is therefore my intention to visit the cafe of René Artois this very evening in order to recover the priceless portrait of the poor Madonna, the big movies, which is secreted in his kitchen.
In the Knockford cottage.
Correct. You will join me there for dinner.
Yeah, okay.
Now, did you bolt the door when you came in?
Of course, Effie.
And are you wearing the black underwear?
Oh, yeah, Effie.
With the little swastikas embroidered around the edge?
Yeah, Effie.
Good, then I shall play you the violin.
The violin?
Do not worry, you can join in. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Avec mes souvenirs, j'ai allumé le feu, mes chagrins, mes plaisirs, je n'ai plus besoin de balayer les amours avec leurs rigolos, balayer vos jours, je repars à zéro. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. Ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, ça n'est rien d'égal. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. Car ma vie, car le aujourd'hui, ça commence avec moi.
You fall in love, if I remove a glove, what do I have to do? Should I remove a shoe? For I am not forget, the going can't forget. I am wild with desire, when I lift my dress higher, should I take off my shoes? So that I love. But I should know I never know that to stand a chance with some exotic dance. Should I do the splits?
If she does, she'll fall to bits.
For I am called forget, the girl we can't forget. And I'm going to kiss my lips, or just caress my fingertips. Still I know it's so unfair to show the boys my underwear. Oh la la la. But I should know I never go that
There's an idea. She's driving me mad.
She's driving me round the bend.
I suppose you would all like some more. Now let me think. What shall I sing?
No! No, do not spoil them. Always leave them wanting less. Yvette, wine for the colonel and the captain.
Yvette, tell René I would like a word with him.
Of course, Colonel. And, may I say how young you are looking tonight?
See, Captain, it is working.
Also, it's a mountain.
Get your hands off my winglet.
How's your habits?
I thought it was veal.
Oh, well, it had been run over by a tank.
Now, come to think of it, there was a hint of diesel.
Have you something more tender like a chicken that's been run over by the bicycle?
No, but for you, I will go cycling first thing in the morning. Renee, you are wanted.
All of the ladies after that, but they're insane.
Ah, Renee, ready to pay?
What?
Oh, it's a bill, Colonel.
No. Now listen, Rennie, I have serious news. A new district commander is arriving.
Is he a nice man like you?
He has the reputation for being utterly ruthless. I hope you are no longer hiding the British airmen.
Oh, no, Colonel. You have my word as a Frenchman.
That is what is worrying me.
Well, the Colonel think that if he touch you, you tell him about our painting.
But I do not know where it is.
Renee, you are hiding it in your cellar.
Oh, yes, of course. I am so used to saying that I do not know where it is. It just slipped out. It is, of course, still perfectly safe hidden in the Knockwurst. After the war, I will give it to you.
We want it now.
What?
It is too dangerous to leave it with you. We must recover the painting tonight and hide it under Captain Alberto's bed.
I see somebody needs a drink urgently. Do not go away. Mimi, cognac!
One cognac coming up.
Edith, they want the painting.
They cannot have it.
They want it now!
I know how to take their minds off it. I will put in their drinks a resistant suicide pill. One swallow and they will never see another summer.
Mimi, how many times must I tell you? You do not kill Germans in my cafe. It is very bad for business. Now get over there and be nice to them.
Good evening, Colonel. Good evening, Captain. May I sit at your table?
We would be honored.
Come, you put upon my knee your little bum. And don't breathe on my medals or you'll make them go rusty. She's a beautiful girl. She looks like a little doll.
He looks like a ventriloquist dummy.
I think she like me.
Oh, God. Here is that English idiot who thinks he can speak French.
Good morning.
It is the evening, but carry on.
I was wicking along this route on my regular postman's boat.
He was walking along the street on his regular beat.
Oh,
That is what I saw. And I found myself pissing your coffee.
Passing your cafe.
oh, I see.
So I thought I would poop in for a quick drunk.
Well, I hope you have some money to pay for it. That is my new waitress, Mimi LeBonc.
LeBonc? That is a fanny name.
She has been put here by the resistance as my bodyguard.
She's very small.
You mean small. She's very well trained. Show him.
Hey-ya!
Oh, not on me.
I have good news for you.
He means news.
Your new Rudio is ready and will be delivered by Underground very shortly.
He means shortly.
I got that, and I hope you will be disappearing through that door very shitly on your way out.
What about my trunk?
If you stay here any longer, somebody is going to hear that dreadful French accent and realize you are a British agent.
Well, nobody's composed so far. And I have for you another message.
Yes, another message.
Oh, well, hurry up, you will get us all killed.
When the time is rude, the British airmen are to be taken by troon to the harbour where a smell boat will be waiting by a disused dick.
Oh no, he means a disused dock.
I will now disappear like a phantom into the night.
Edith, I have to give the colonel the sausage with the painting from the cellar.
He's not having it tonight, it's flat.
But Edith, I must have it, please!
Will I give you an hint? It is under your nose.
What? It is here in the cafe?
Yes, but you will not find it.
Rene, what are you doing on the floor?
Oh, I have dropped a crisp. They're in very short supply.
Parrots, cockatoos. Who will buy a parrot or a cockatoo? Who will buy a parrot or a cockatoo from a poor old parrot or cockatoo seller?
Oh my God. Come to the bar, parrot and cockatoo seller,
Parrots,
and show me your
cockatoos.
wares.
All the way from our freak.
Shut up.
Tis I, the clerk.
Yet another impenetrable disguise. What do you want?
I have bought for you the new radio.
Where is it?
Where is what?
The radio.
This is not a real cockatoo.
Oh?
No, it is a dead cockatoo. It has been stuffed by the undertaker.
Is that what killed him?
The cage has a false bottom. Underneath are the workings of the radio and also of the speaker. When London wishes to contact you, the bell in the cage will ring.
Oh, this is very complicated. And how do I talk to London?
To speak, the microphone is in the cockatoo. Remove it from the cage. I give you instruction. To speak, press the usual button.
Where is the usual button?
It has been disguised as the parson's nose.
You mean every time I have to speak to London, I have to press the parson's nose?
It is foolproof.
I cannot see it.
It is hidden in a very private part. It has been well covered with feathers.
I have found it.
To speak, private. You see? It's big, it opens.
Well, I am not surprised. Look, his eyes are watering also.
New batteries will be dropped by parachute. London will contact you and tell you where and when.
Thank you, parrot and cockatoo seller. I will take this one. It is such a lovely bird.
Ah, you have chosen so well, patron. Maybe your serving girls. They would like a cockatoo.
Get out!
I have it. Give the colonel the sausage belonging to Eddie, which is hanging in the kitchen.
That sausage contains a forgery.
Rene!
Oh, come in, Colonel. We are just discussing the menu. But that is a Gestapo sausage. It has a swastika stamped on it.
I will nibble it off and blend the mice.
Carry on with your duties, Mimi. Sorry for the delay, Colonel.
Have you got for us the sausage?
Oh, my wife has just gone to get it for you. By the way, Colonel, how is the war going?
Well, it's all over, but it's shouting. We have conquered Poland, Czechoslovakia, Hungary, North Africa, and France.
Up to now, we have conquered 5 countries.
Another 2 and you could be in the final.
Rene, Lieutenant Gruber has just parked his little tank outside.
Oh, Eck, this is the one that fancies me.
Good evening, Rene.
Oh, good evening, Lieutenant. Do you wish a table?
No, I would prefer to be at the bar and have a little drink with you while you are working.
Your usual cognac.
Thank you. Rene, you are looking distinctively tired. There are bags under your eyes. You should get out into the fresh air a bit more often. How do you fancy spinning my little tank?
Oh, thank you. It is very kind, but you must not waste your precious diesel on me.
Nonsense, Rene. Flat out with the ventilators open can be quite an exhilarating experience. And we could stop for the little picnic.
I will have to think about it.
I have been trying to contact you.
I have been out of the office for quite a lot recently. May I have another drink?
Oh, yes, certainly.
And take one for yourself.
Oh, thank you, Lieutenant.
What did you want to get in touch?
I am not hearing you.
I said, why did you want to get in touch?
Oh, I wondered if you wanted a drink and a table by the window on Saturday night.
No, Rene. I would prefer to be at the bar and have a little chat while, you're working.
Are your connections good?
Well, I once had a cousin who is quite friendly with Hitler's butler.
It is urgent that I speak to you.
What about?
Oh, I overcharged you the other night for cigars. Here, let me give you some money.
Are you getting the massage?
Perhaps I think I am.
This is very frustrating. I will contact you at midnight.
Yes, it is a bit public here, isn't it?
I know what you require, and I plan to drop them at 12:30.
I beg your pardon?
I have a dozen eggs for you. Black market, you know. That is why I did not want anyone to see me giving them to you.
Oh, Rene, that is most thoughtful. What can I do in return?
I am sure we are on the same wavelength. Why do you not take your cockatoo out and stick your finger up the bottom?
See you later, then.
Good evening, Flick. Although you did not book, I am sure I can throw some peasants out into the street to make some room for you.
I do not detain you.
Detain me? But I have done nothing.
Do not get your knickers in a twist. My companion and I merely wish to have a little wine.
Wine for the nice Gestapo gentlemen. Get out.
And I wish to recover my sausage hanging in your kitchen.
Your sausage which hangs in my kitchen?
My sausage which hangs in your kitchen.
The one with the little swastika stamped on it.
Get it while we assess the...
Here you are, Colonel.
Oh, good. My sausage from the cellar.
This is the one with the binding with the big boobies.
Shut up.
Dave, a Flick of the Gestapo is here.
Oh. Good evening, Flick. And welcome.
Flick wishes to reclaim his sausage.
The one that is hanging in the kitchen.
The one that is hanging in the kitchen?
The one that is hanging in the kitchen!
He wants the one that is hanging in the kitchen.
Now, for those of you who might possibly have lost the thread of this tapestry of intrigue, I would like to point out that I cannot possibly give Flick his sausage containing the portrait of the fallen Madonna with the big words, because that sausage has just been placed upon the table of the colonel and the captain by my dimwit of a wife, leaving me one sausage short and, not to put too fine a point on it, in dead stuck. going to have to break into the butcher's to acquire another knockwurst, and for that I shall need a diversion. I suppose I could ask my wife to do a tantalizing striptease, but I would not wish that on anyone, not even the enemy. So I will have to ask for the next worst thing. Edith, you must do your cabaret.
My cabaret? You want me to do my cabaret? You never asked me to do my cabaret.
Well, it is an emergency. I have been inundated with requests.
Oh, requests! Oh, how exciting. I'll get into my costume right away.
And hurry up, Edith.
You do not wish to stay. Kindly produce the sausage.
Oh, but Herr Flick, it would be such an honor to have a member of the Gestapo in my establishment. Dinner is on the house. Free wine, champagne, Mimi, fetch the champagne. Nothing but the best for the Gestapo. Please stay, Herr Flick.
Shall we stay?
You must decide, Herr Flick. But what a splendid raid to Weilweise up here.
Very well, it is decided. We will stay. I am glad to see that you're cooperating with us at long last. Do you wish to face the room or the bar?
As long as I am facing you, Herr Flick, nothing else matters.
Of course. Sit, and from time to time I will show you my profile for you to admire.
Dankeschön.
René, a chef of resistance wishes to speak to you urgently.
Oh, these resistance people, do they not realize I have got a business to run?
No, she's coming in to see you.
Here, with all the Germans, is she out of her mind?
Oh, no, do not worry. She will be in a disguise.
Some disguise.
French Crawford, you beautiful lady, I kiss your hand.
Captain, behave yourself. She is nothing but a cheap woman of the streets.
I know, but how cheaper and richer street.
I'm going to buy a naughty girl a drink.
Michelle, what are you playing at? You'll get us all killed.
People never suspect the obvious.
For heaven's sake, get out of here.
Now listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. My girls will collect the batteries for the radio tonight, and I will deliver them to you. You will then make contact with London and inform them that the airmen will be in the rendezvous in the harbour tomorrow.
Michelle, I cannot do this for you. I cannot even work the parrot.
Does it have teething troubles?
Nearer the other end, I think.
Keep trying. I must go.
Good, you are giving my place a bad name. Farewell, kind, warm-hearted lady of the night.
So young to be a colonel.
Don't be deceived, the colonel, he has the smaller wiglet.
The secret is safe with me.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is cabaret time at Café René. Please allow me to introduce my wife, Edith, and company. Watch the bar, I am off to the butcher's.
Any moment now she will be tripping down the stairs. Everyone cheers when she appears. Why are you saying to me, who can it be? I'll tell you it's Madame Phoebe.
these handcuffs off, you bungling English twit.
It is lucky for you that I was able to arrest you for stealing a sausage from the butcher's. Otherwise, the Germans were going to knob you and put you in a clock.
I am very grateful, I am sure. Now, give me the sausage and get out of here.
It is tied to my lock. I shall have to take off my policeman's pins.
I have to get the sausage through the cafe and into the kitchen. I will hide it under my apron.
I shall have to wish my underpins. The sausages made them king of girding.
That is the least of my worries. Now pull up your trousers and get out of here.
Excuse me, Rene.
You are probably wondering what I am doing with a policeman who is pulling up his trousers.
It is your cafe, Rene, and I am sure in your position you have to keep on to the right side of the law.
Well, this officer often pops in here for a change. It is such a long way to the station, and on a wet night he needs a dry pair of trousers.
And that it is not raining.
Oh, well, the forecast is not good. Now be on your way, officer, and do not forget to pop in here any time you need a change.
Good morning. I hope the German officer doesn't think that I am a pifter.
Rene, I come here intending to say serious things. Our conversation at the bar the other night quite puts them out of my mind. Please, sit. I do not know quite how to use this.
I know how you feel.
Are you sitting comfortably?
Yes.
I have been appointed to the ADC of General von Schmeling. He is going to be most severe on any underground movement, or anybody helping the airmen to escape. You are not hiding anything, are you?
Definitely not.
You know that I will always do my best to help you.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Although the fortunes of war have put us in different camps. Underneath it all, I feel we have a lot in common. Oh dear, it is later. It is later than I thought, and I have one or two military problems on my mind. I must be getting back to the office. It is later than I thought, and the general is arriving from Berlin in the morning, and I must be there to meet him. I ended up. Oh, of course. You don't, do you?
You see my problem? I have now to get the sausage through the cafe and into the kitchen. Oh my God, I have not put on it the swastika. There, that will convince Epic that this is his sausage containing the portrait of the fallen Madonna, but of course you and I are not different. Let us hope my absence has not been noticed. trying to catch a rat for the staff supper. Food is in very short supply. We give it all to the conquering heroes.
Really? You missed my cabaret.
I was getting the sausage, remember? Here it is. You see, I have put on it the swastika.
Never mind the cabaret. I will do it all for you later.
Ah, is it tango? This is where I do my solo.
Of course, Eastry. Shall I hold your hand?
Thank you.
Your sausage, Eastry.
Thank you. We will finish our drinks and retire to Gestapo headquarters.
Good. They both have sausages. Baron's declare.
It is my duty to inform you that General Ludwig von Schmeling is arriving.
Get out of the way, peasant!
The General wished to visit the most popular meeting place in the town, so naturally I brought him to Café René.
Where is the proprietor?
René, where is René?
He's here.
I was just fetching the very special bottle of champagne for you, General.
This is René Artois, the owner of the cafe, who has collaborated well with the occupying forces.
Oh, please, Lieutenant, please keep your voice down.
Heil Hitler!
Hi, Hitler. Welcome to my humble cafe. Please allow me to introduce to you my staff, my waitresses, Mimi and Yvette, my wife, Edith, my chef,
It is I, the clerk.
Oh, shut up and get back to the potatoes. This is Eflik, the new Gestapo, one of my very best customers. This is his off-duty bit of lady German soldier, Helga Gerhardt. This is the town commandant, Colonel von Strom, a kind man, strict of course, but kind.
Hitler.
And this is Captain Alberto Bertorelli, commander of the brave Italian forces.
All 15 of them.
Shut up!
And Mussolini.
You have many medals.
I a big war hero. This one is for service in North Africa. And this one is for service in Abyssinia.
And what is this one?
This one is for service in the Fiats.
Please, be seated.
Where do you wish to sit, Herr General?
One moment. I see you are about to consume a knockwurst sausage. I will join you.
Please put a chair so the General can consume the sausage.
Unfortunately, this will not be possible. I'm about to return to my quarters to consume it there.
Are you refusing to share with me your sausage?
In a word, yes.
Your insubordination has been noted.
I must warn you that my godfather is Heinrich Himmler.
I see. If ever he is to fall out of favor, expect a threatening phone call around midnight.
The Gestapo is ex-directory.
I will instead sit at the table of the colonel and the captain.
Please put the chair at the Colonel and the Captain's table.
Oh, I will consume their sausage.
Our sausage?
He eat this sausage?
Are you two refusing to share with a superior officer your sausage? A very superior officer who can have you sent to the Russian front tomorrow, or even tonight?
I am too old to be sent to the Russian front.
You do not look too old.
I am wearing a wiglet.
Oh, wait, that's a big surprise. I never guess.
Now one wonders how you got into the army in the first place.
Now, General, about the sausage. We do not happen to fancy a sausage at this precise moment, do we, Captain?
Now, later we're gonna bring you around the sausage party.
I am hungry. I have had a very long drive. I wish to consume it now. Bring me a knife.
Mimi, the knife for the General.
I will cut with it his throat.
Thank you, Mimi. Behave yourself.
Hey, what happens when they cut the sausage? They'll find the painting.
Yes, but it is not a real painting, is it? Where is the real painting?
I'm not going to tell you.
I'm about to eat my old age pension.
Golly, this is a tough sausage. How old is it?
Late 17th century, I believe.
Very amusing.
Here is a serious.
There. For you. And for you. Now, let us eat.
I wish to take mine away and eat it later.
No, eat here now. I was talking to Adolf before I left Berlin.
Adolf who?
Adolf Hitler.
Oh, Adolf. How's he going on, eh?
He is very busy at the moment, and some of us think he has bitten off more than he can chew.
I know how he feels.
But despite the pressures he is under, his first thought is for Ava's birthday present.
Who is this Ava?
Ava Brown.
Oh, I heard of her. She's a headless a bit of nookie.
What does he plan to give her?
Ah, it's a portrait of the fallen Madonna with the big boobies.
I think there's gonna be one big booby missing.
There is canvas in this sausage.
It is the war, General. Perhaps we better not eat anymore.
Now we must keep it fit to invade England.
That settles it. I'm commandeering this Gestapo sausage.
Is this the race of glorious German army treats a lady? I purchased this sausage to share with these poor hungry girls.
Oh dear, my groaning stomach.
Well, in that case, you may keep half. There.
My sausage is empty. There is no painting.
I'm painting.
I have been diddled. Really? There is my sausage. I'll just hang it in your kitchen.
Edith, where is Airflick's sausage which was hanging in our kitchen?
Oh dear, my mistake. I must have given it to the colonel, the captain.
Oh, well, there you go. The colonel and the captain have it. Will there be anything else?
Herr General, there has been a mistake. The colonel has given you my sausage. It is in pieces. My sausage has been violated. Rene, bring me glue, sticking plaster, needles, cotton. There is a piece missing. There is the piece missing. Helga, help me.
Lieutenant Gruber, escort Herr Fleet back to his quarters.
Yes, Herr General.
The Gestapo are recruiting very unstable types of German these days. Good. Now we can enjoy ourselves. I will tell you a very funny joke which will make you laugh. Have you heard the latest stupid Englishman joke? How do you make an Englishman burn his ear?
I don't know. How do you make an Englishman burn his ear?
You telephone depends on him while he is ironing his shirt.
The general, the telephone lines to England have all been cut.
That was the funniest joke I have heard all the war, and well told.
Now, you tell one.
The British have a very good war record.
Do say. What is it?
Vera Lynn singing The White Cliffs of Dover.
Very good, very good. Now, it is your turn, Captain.
I don't make the jokes. I make it the love.
For the general, you make it a joke. That's an order.
A joke? Yes, me. Well, I'll do the sleight of the hand. I'll take the cloth from the table. I'll leave everything in the same place. How about that, eh?
I have heard of this, but I've never seen it done.
I need more glasses. That's too easy.
Rennie, bring more glasses.
Renee,
This
you
is a
must
good
not do
one.
this.
Why not? But there's the loss of a few glasses. Let them enjoy themselves. Oh my God.
Stop them.
Oh, Colonel, Captain, we cannot perform the captain's party piece. I am only a poor man, but I cannot afford the glasses.
There is no danger. Bring more glasses.
Say, Bragg, these two will pay.
Yeah, give me the try. Now, I need a roll of the drums.
We have not got any drums.
I will use the tambourines.
Oh, but Captain, do you not know another trick?
No, this is my best. It'll kill you. Okay. A 1, a 2, a 3. Is that? Pull up your knickers. Hey! What a mistake to make.
You have probably gathered that I am not stopping. It is getting too hot for me around here. I would like to have remained to see how it all turned out, but it is not to be. I am off to Switzerland. I was going to go to Spain, but I realized I do not like fried squid. The colonel is really cross with me for losing the painting, and now as I no longer have any hold over him, he can have me shot at any moment. Of course, I am not so heartless as to leave my wife behind. The train is leaving in 10 minutes. I will call for her. Edith. Edith. She did not hear me. It is fine.
Renee, where are you going?
Oh, to the pictures, my sweet. Gone with the wind.
With a suitcase.
Oh, it is a very long film. I am taking sandwiches.
Renee, I know what is in your mind. Take me with you.
Oh, Yvette. Dear, brave Yvette, it is too dangerous. If you are caught with me, you will also be shot. I am the most wanted man in France.
But where are you going?
Oh, it is better that you do not know.
But I must know. Give me a clue as to where you're going to hide.
Oh, very well. Cuckoo!
A lunatic asylum?
No, I am going to Switzerland. The train is leaving any minute.
But Renee, just why don't you give me a little something to remember you by?
Yeah, take this corkscrew.
Oh, thank you, Renee. Every time I screw a cork, I will think of you.
Just the vintage years. Goodbye, Yvette.
Renee, you cannot leave me there on last embrace. Oh, Renee!
Oh, Yvette. Now, go and cover the back door and make sure for me the coast is clear.
Renee?
Oh,
Renee, where are you going?
oh, hurry and help me get these things back in the case.
Renee, are you running away?
Oh, it is my only hope. The colonel has got it in for me for losing the painting.
Take me with you.
Oh, it is too dangerous. I will call for you.
Where are you going?
Oh, it is better that you do not know, in case they torture you.
You know me. I would never reveal anything. I am dirty about you.
find many cheeses and big horns.
You are going to hide in Malada?
I am going to Switzerland. The train is leaving any minute.
Give me something to remember you by.
Here, take the toothpaste. There is not much left.
Every time I squeeze it, I will think of you. Honey, before you go, one last embrace.
Oh, very well. Stand on the case. Can you hear my heart pounding?
I can hear your stomach rumbling.
Now quickly, go up the stairs and make sure for me my wife does not follow.
Why are you wearing a bowl of hit and carrying a sotkus?
Because I am leaving for Switzerland.
There is a curfew. You cannot move on the street. Anyone not in uniform could receive a bullet in the dick.
Will this nightmare never end? Evidently not.
You were not thinking of running away and leaving the airmen in the lurch?
No, of course not. They are still hidden in a perfectly safe place.
I must speak with them. Where are they?
I'm jolly hungry. Can we have some food?
Now, Michel, you speak English. What are these idiots trying to say?
They are hungry. No, listen, chaps. London wants you back as soon as possible, but there's a bit of a flag on at the moment, so you've got to lay low.
Oh, good show. Okay then.
Now, Renee, listen very carefully. I shall say this only once.
Say it as many times as you like. The train will have left by now.
I have most exciting news.
The war is over. Churchill has chucked in the sponge.
Never. We have it on good information that Hitler will be visiting this area to inspect his troops. The train will pass through Neuvienne. We will blow it up. The gelignite will be hidden in your kitchen.
In my kitchen, they will find it. I will be shot. Blowing up Hitler is against the law.
It will be hidden in cheeses. Dutch cheeses.
Dutch cheeses, I will not have them in the house. Get somebody else to hide them.
Too late. Show him. We will confiscate when we want them.
Do not drip them, or they may go off bomb.
See this? It looks exactly like a cigar box.
Yes, it does. What is it?
A cigar box? Inside are the detonators. They are made to look exactly like cigars.
Oh, now, look, be sensible. Why do you not blow up Hitler somewhere else? If you blow him up here, everyone will be shot for miles around.
Do you not want to save the world? Do you not want your name to go down in history?
I would rather read history than be history.
Are you with us or against us?
Is that thing loaded?
Every chamber is full.
Oh, that is a terrible thing to say to an hotel owner. Very well, I am with you.
Good. We will call for the cheeses and the detonators when we know which train Hitler is on. Come, we will disappear like phantoms into the night.
There is no need to go like phantoms. We are policemen. Follow Moo, and don't forget to swung your truncheon.
You see what I am up against. I try to mind my own business and sneak up to Switzerland, and 10 minutes later I am hiding exploding cheeses and blowing up Hitler. Oh, well, I suppose that is how it goes in France in wartime. Oh, well.
Allo, allo, this is London calling Night Hawk. Have you a message for me? Have you a message for me?
Yes, I have got a message for you. Get stuffed.
Yes, Herr General.
You will be aware that Hitler is visiting this district. Is he? I thought it was just a rumor. No, he will be arriving by train on the 14th. He will make a brief stop at Nouvion to congratulate me on my command. And I wish to surprise him by giving him the portrait of the fallen Madonna with the big boobies.
Oh, what a good idea. Hitler will be pleased.
It is then likely he will give me a medal.
I think certainly.
You will ensure that my belt and my medals are shining like glass, especially my boots.
Wonderful leather.
And ensure that you oil my spare leg. I do not wish to squeak in front of Hitler.
Who does?
You will see to it.
Yes, Herr General.
Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler. Oh.
Enough for one day. You are late.
I'm Nancy Puncher. I'm run over a sharp peasant.
Why are you staring at me?
I have never seen you before in your Gestapo shorts. Your legs are so exciting. They are like little trees.
Unfortunately, I cannot bend this one.
Ah, the Wolfhund.
Dutch elm disease. Pass to me my trousers. Put them on. It has come to my ears that von Smelling is about to give Hitler the painting of the fallen Madonna of the big boobies. Should this happen, I will not be able to sell it after the war, to provide for us when we are married.
I see. And suppose... I suppose there will be very little call for the Gestapo after the war.
Do not be a smart ass with me, Helga. Therefore, I have a plan. It is daring, audacious, dangerous, brilliant. Failure would mean death. Pass to me my comb. Who do I look like?
It is a miracle. How do you intend using this breathtaking impersonation of our beloved Führer?
By sending to von Smelling, through some old Gestapo buddies in Berlin, a telegram informing him that Hitler will be 1 day early. I will then commandeer a train, arrive at the station, and, posing as Hitler, recovers the painting from von Smelling through the open window of the railway compartment at night. I shall give to him a small medal and order the train to depart, and we will disappear into the night.
Where will we go?
We will sell the painting and disappear into the Brazilian jungle. There we will live on wild berries and make love in a bamboo hut on a bed of pampas grass. Very only banana leaves.
My, we are not big spenders, are we?
First you must get from the colonel and the captain the date of Hitler's train, so I may activate my plan.
It will be a top military secret. They will not tell one of such low rank as I.
I have thought of this. You must use your feminine vials. I, to my officers, are susceptible to the advances of females, especially Captain Bertarelli. You will take him to the back row of the cinema.
But Eric, he is the Latin, as the Randy Vivid. But place his hands upon my knee, or even higher, and I am saving myself for you.
I have thought of this. Forget the Gestapo suspender belt. right way round, and do not cross your legs.
Volare, oh, cantare, oh. I look at that reflection. No wonder the girls, they go mad. If I met me, I'd go mad.
Captain Alberto, Lieutenant Gruber has received a top-level, most highly secret communication from Hitler's headquarters.
Hitler's plans have changed. He will not be arriving by train. He will be arriving by car, to avoid the possibility of an assassination from the resistance.
There's a Hitler. He not the bigger fool, how he look, eh?
His car will pause in the town square.
My general will then take the opportunity to present to him the painting.
So it's a bye-bye the bigger the boobies, and we no split at the door.
All is not lost. Gruber has a plan. Haven't you, Hubert?
The painting will be handed to Hitler, but it will not be Hitler.
Oh, will it be?
You.
And the painting over to me, the general. Why me?
Captain Alberto, when we gave the concert in aid of the distressed SS gentlewomen, who is the star? Who gave the impersonation of Adolf?
You're right, me a bigger success, but I see the bigger the problem. If I'm dressed as a Hitler, and Hitler he come dressed as Hitler, how are we gonna know which Hitler to give it the painting?
Von Schmeling will be told that Hitler will be arriving one day early. We will obtain a staff car, fly the correct insignia. It will be dark.
One quick Heil Hitler. He will give you the painting, you will give him the medal.
What happen when the real Hitler turn up?
Well, we could always blame the resistance and shoot a few peasants.
Oh, that's a dangerous. I don't want to be the Hitler.
Then we cut you out of the deal, and after the war, you get nothing. You will end up as a spaghetti inspector.
You really think I'll do the Hitler good enough, eh?
You'll be a wonderful Hitler. Think how it was the night I introduced you. Gruber, give me your head. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the back streets of Naples, the greatest Hitler impersonator in all of Italy, Captain Alberto Bertolini.
Citizens of the fatherland, I want to tell you the most amusing story about the hunchback of Notre Dame. He was hopping along the parapet when he noticed that the bell was missing from the middle of the big clapper. What does he do? He pushes away from him the bell. On its return, it hits him smack in the face and goes with a big bomb. He falls off the parapet 200 feet down below onto the cobblestones.
That is very funny.
I have not finished yet! Two men woke up. One man, he said to the other, "Who is that?" The other man, he said to the one man, "I don't know, but his face, it rings a bell." There! Now I have finished!
Fortunately, you will not be required to tell jokes in the staff car.
Answer that, Gruber.
Hello? Hello? It is Berlin.
If it is Hitler, tell him I am out.
What could they want?
Here is a Hitler. Here's out. This is a Captain Alberto Bertorelli, a big war hero and a good friend of the Colonello. Yes, I see. I will give him the message. It's a good news. There's a bigger party for you.
For me?
Hitler, he's coming with a Hermann and Goering.
But I am a rotten actor.
Am I to understand that you, my trusted field marshal, flying ace, first World War hero, are refusing to accompany me at the expense of the whatever other glorious army in the name of victory?
No, my girl.
Then you will obey me.
Yes, my girl.
Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler!
Left hand! Big Mark!
noisy bathroom. What are you doing in there? Are you putting on that cologne that has a strange effect on me?
Definitely not.
What are you putting on your moustache?
Oh, it is a new product. It guarantees for me more body and stiffness.
Give it to me. I will keep it beside the bed. Renee, do you realise this is the same mattress on which we spent the night of our honeymoon?
Yes, what a story it has to tell.
It is still comfortable, but it is sagging a bit.
Everything is sagging a bit.
How different it all was. You were so young and so virile. You could scarcely keep your hands off me.
You have taught me to control myself, Edith. Do you have to wear all that cucumber and lettuce on your face?
I wear it so that I will look beautiful for you tomorrow, Renee.
And what is so special about tomorrow? What about tonight?
Renee, do you mean? I'll take it off at once, Renee, at once.
No, no, no. Getting into bed next to a mixed salad does not bring out in me the Casanova.
I could turn out the light.
I would still taste the vinegar.
Renee, where did we go wrong?
I expect it was the war.
The war has only been on for 2 years. You have not made love to me since Czechoslovakia was invaded.
As recently as that. I must have been drinking.
If there is anyone else, Renee, I will kill myself.
How?
Who is that?
It is I, the clerk.
What are you doing dressed up as Wee Willie Winky?
I have an urgent message from you, from Michelle. She wishes to see you.
How can anyone expect my husband to get up at this time of night?
Quite right.
Michelle is here. I just came in first in case you were engaged in Zinuki.
What delicacy of feeling. Very well, show her in.
Psst, Michelle.
I have used the batteries that was dropped behind the barn.
Mine eyes have seen the glory.
Say how long ever ready.
I wish I was.
Shut up.
Now, Renee, listen very carefully. I will say this only once.
Beg pardon?
Hitler has changed his plan. He is now coming by car. I will stop in the town square. While they are repairing the puncture in the tire, Hitler will visit the only cafe in the square open, which will be yours.
Hitler is coming here to the cafe.
How do you know he will have a puncture?
Ah, we will take your empty bottles and scatter the glass in the town square. While he is in your cafe, we will capture him.
You are not capturing Hitler in my cafe. Have you gone mad or something? I have got a business to run.
I have not finished. The guards will not know that he has been spirited away, because somebody looking like Hitler will be sat in the window of your cafe.
And who is this master of disguise who will fool the old German army before he is taken out and shot?
You.
Me?
He is too fat for it, there.
That is right, I am too fat for Hitler. Who are you calling too fat? And I am too tall, and too old, and too scared. It is the ravings of a mad nun. I give you my answer. No, no, no.
If you do not do this, you are no longer my husband.
You see, already my actions as compensations.
I would feel more, but there is no time.
Well, then we must save the candle.
In the back row with the French peasants.
I've lost them too. Excuse me.
Go away!
Oh, good. Mickey Mouse.
Ice creams, cigarettes, chocolates, programs. Remember, Helga, to get from him the date, just way. Ice creams, cigarettes, propaganda pamphlets.
Now we have the canoe.
Please, Capitan, I'm fish to forge the fill.
What do you want to watch the film for? It's a Pluto. He gets stung on the nose about a bit.
Do not tell me how it turns out. It will spoil the excitement.
I will give you the excitement.
Please, Capitan, I am not that sort of girl.
Maybe you're not that sort of girl when you come in, but you're that sort of girl when you go out. I kiss your ear. I kiss your cheek. Oh, let me kiss your lips.
Capitan, I am trying to eat my chocolates.
I'll make them.
If there is any hanky-panky in the back row, you will be shot.
No wonder they don't do the business.
The cartoonists have finished.
Good.
Now we come to the man feature.
Which is you.
Please let us pay attention. Oh, look! It is a nature film. Nature loving Nama. Look!
Nature-loving Norma rises from her bed in the tent in the woods. Oh, throwing open her flap, she takes a deep breath.
Mamma mia.
What is this? It is Jack, the nature-loving woodsman on his way to chop down a tree. He stops and waves to Norma in a friendly fashion with his chopper.
How friendly can you get?
Have a chocolate.
Now,
She follows him. How lightly she bounces over the springy turf. See how they help each other over the barbed wire fence.
I cannot bear to look.
They run together down the leafy path and plunge into the cool waters of the lake. How clear is the water?
you can say that again.
Jack cannot swim, so Norma takes him in hand, and in no time at all she has taught him the breaststroke. Now they are swimming to a dark cave where we cannot see them.
Oh, Capitan, you are a very exciting man. You make my heart beat like the pumping pistons of the train. By the way, talking of trains, what day does Hitler's train arrive from Berlin?
It is coming by car.
I need to know the exact date.
That's a bigger secret, I don't tell you. Ah, the 14th.
Oh, Capitan, hello, let's be going.
Not until I drive you mad. What a mistake to make.
It is now March the 14th. Despite much persuasion, I have steadfastly refused to, so presumably they are thinking of something else. Business has been brisk, especially the monkey business.
Better luck next time, monsieur.
Mimi, what do you mean better luck next time? What have you been up to for the last 2 hours?
We were playing tiddlywinks. He could not get me.
He probably had a wobbly wink.
Goodbye, monsieur. As soon as you get a new ballpark, let me know.
Yvette, have you been up to anything I should know about?
No, he was from the maintenance squad. He was replacing what's-it in the bathroom.
Oh, what a relief.
René, what will happen if Hitler comes here tonight and the resistance try to nobble him? Why do we not just run away together now?
My wife has locked the till.
Oh, René!
Sorry, Beth.
René, what are you doing with that girl?
You stupid woman! What do you think I am doing with her? Can you not see that she has fainted from lack of food? These girls are working around the clock. I am just trying to revive her. There, come along, Yvette. Take some deep breaths. Oh my God, I can feel the life coming back.
So do I.
Into the kitchen with you. Have a nice bowl of soup. And in future, do not pass that near my husband.
Yes, Madame Edith.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Are we alone?
For the moment, yes.
I will give a secret signal on my whistle.
I see you have abandoned your harebrained scheme to capture Hitler and are about to leave the country. Goodbye and good luck.
The resistance do not give up that easily. They do not have the lily liver like you, my husband.
Listen very carefully. She will sow this only once.
As you have refused to impersonate Hitler, you will place instead in the window of your cafe a dummy of Hitler. The dummy is in this case.
A dummy of Hitler is in that case.
That is correct.
He must be a very little Hitler.
He is a full-size Hitler made of rubber.
To inflate him, you use a pin or compressed air. Here is the pin. If the pin or the compressed air fail, you can take this poke and use your broth.
Now I have seen everything.
Oh, Hitler! I will strangle him with my bare hands.
I will spit on him.
Oh yes, you will spit on him when he's in a suitcase. When he comes walking through that door, you will spit on the other side of your face. Michel, I have one or two small questions to ask. How does an inflatable Hitler get up and walk down the road to his car to be driven in it?
Ah! 2 members of the resistance will be disguised as German soldiers. They will walk into the car, pretending he has had too much to drink.
You will never get away with it. When Hitler comes through the front door, I will go out through the back.
If you do, my people will shoot you. Come, we must commence with the inflation.
Not here! Take him to the back room.
Have you promised broken glass to make a puncture in Hitler's tire?
Behind the bar.
Edith, do not get involved.
Oh, France is involved in striving to drive from our dear motherland the accursed Bosch. Tonight will be more famous than the storming of the Bastille.
She has been reading Victor Hugo again.
Here, I broke the bottles myself with my own hands. Long live France!
Long live de Gaulle!
The who?
De Gaulle! The one with the big Uta.
Oh, him. And where is he?
He is in England, fighting for freedom.
Well, I hope he realizes we're working out bums up from here in France.
Now, to scratches the glass and the points where I go like a phantom into the night.
That did not take long, did it?
I will go now to help with the blowing up of the dummy.
I too will help with the blowing up of the dummy.
Good evening, Jacques. If you take my advice, you will stay for one quick drink, because all hell is going to break loose in here tonight.
Good evening.
See, it has started already. Oh, wait.
Come in. Come in.
Thank you very much.
I am sorry, I am too busy. I cannot talk to you at the moment.
Oh, in that case, I will sit over here.
I can hardly hear you.
I said I will sit over here.
Shut up! Shut up! Oh, it has a bit of millet stuck in its beak. Lieutenant. Would you like your usual cognac?
Thank you. Rene, I have this little problem.
Oh, yes.
Intellectually, we have always seen eye to eye. So as a friend, I think I should warn you that a very important person is visiting your cafe tonight.
Really? I have no idea. Who?
Hitler.
Hitler. Well, fancy that.
And he will have with him...
Who? Oh, Eva Braun, pregnant.
No, he will have with him Hermann Goering.
Hermann Goering? Well, I never.
And Rene, you have not met Hitler or Goering before, have you?
No, not that I can recall.
You know, Rene, some people do not look like their pictures in the paper. You know that Hitler is one of those.
I beg your pardon?
Hitler is one of those.
Oh, Rick, not another one.
Renee, can you come? We're having trouble with the inflation.
Inflation?
Oh, it is the wartime. Prices are going through the roof. It is so hard to make ends meet.
Don't I know it?
Would you excuse me for a moment?
Of course.
Mimi, look after the lieutenant for me.
What do you require?
Do you have a cigar?
Yes. How about one of these? It is a new box.
Ah, excellent.
A light?
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. There is no smoking in my cafe.
It does not seem to be out in the wind. It must have a puncture.
In the saddlebag of my policeman's bicycle, I have a repair out fart.
Get it, Hanabi! It might be the pump. I have to try the pipe. We have a leaky Hitler.
Oh, well, what did you expect? Yeah, let me have a try.
It sounds serious.
Try again.
I think it is coming from his trousers.
Yes, but where?
I think about here.
I wonder how many other French cafe owners are trying to blow up Hitler to find out where the wind is coming from.
Here, 2 cookies and some potches.
Ah, now let us get his trousers off.
No, let me do it. I have more experience.
Now, officer, can you select for me a patch? By the sound of it, a big one.
It's indeed a complication.
Yes, and there is another complication. Field Marshal Goering is coming with Hitler.
That is the matter.
I would say so. You must find Michelle and tell her to cancel this whole lunatic operation. Unless she happens to have a blow-up Goering. Oh, well done, Michelle. Yvette. Now go back to the bar. Right, you hold him and I will pump again.
I think I found it.
My, that is a big one.
Rene, I think you owe me an explanation. Why are you removing the trousers of the inflatable Hitler?
You will never know. Yvette, where is Edith?
I have not
not seen her, Rene. And what is happening about the blow-up Hitler?
Oh, it is as flat as a pancake. Yeah, and do not go into the pantry. Gruber is in there, out cold as a smoked ham.
Is he dead?
No, but that idiot Crabtree hit him over the head with his truncheon. He has got to find Michelle. Hopefully he will tell her to cancel this old lunatic operation. We live on a knife edge.
But what do we do when the real Hitler comes?
Well, we give him a drink, we wish him good luck with the war, we get his autograph, and we do not give him a bill. Oh my God, here he comes.
Hey, Hitler! Design Claire.
What are you playing at?
The dummy was out flat in the cellar. I put from it the uniform. How do I look?
Dreadful, get out!
Hide me!
Get out!
Rene, why do we not just run away together now?
I am surrounded by idiots.
Rene, look, a car is outside. I think it was at a coffee shop.
Oh my God, this really is Hitler. I'm going him. Oh, my legs are gone. Help me get behind the bar. You places.
I am here to inspect my troops. I expect complete obedience from the peasants and free drinks. And the best table by the window.
Yes, of course, Eric. Anything you would like.
Who are you?
I am René Artois.
Keep your eyes down when you are speaking to me.
Yes, Eric. Yvette, this is Hitler. That is Goering.
I am head of the Air Force.
And how is the Air Force coming along?
Never in the field of human conflict have so few been shot down by so many.
Oh, what a mistake to make.
Captain! Colonel! What are you doing dressed up as Hermann Goering?
Alberto, you incompetent what? You have ruined it. I was completely undetectable.
Captain? Colonel, you must leave. The resistance, who I do not know, of course, are planning to capture anybody who looks like Hitler.
When do they plan to do this? Get your hands off me!
Take them outside, quick!
Where are the lights? Turn on the lights! Michel, bring back that Hitler!
I am here!
Get out!
Rene, the real Hitler is it with Goering and his driver?
Oh, get the door, hurry!
As you can see, Field Marshal Goering has had run over the 8th and been hands the helms down.
Oh, yes, straight away, Eric.
F8, halt! Sit! Where is General von Smelling?
And we go and seek him.
Do not move without your Führer's permission. Where is the vibe?
It is coming, Eric, there.
Really, those resistance types, they really are the limit. The abruptness of...
The dogs who perpetrated the indignity upon our glorious leader of the master race will be shot. The cafe owner will be shot. The staff will be shot. The customers will be shot.
Excuse me, Eric, there. Führer. Captain, we have guests.
Oh!
Heil Hitler!
Hey, Hitler!
Heil Hitler!
Hey,
Oh, it's his cafe. Many Hitlers.
I have to report that in the back room, there is a rubber Hitler without his trousers.
You are drunk. What is going on here? How dare you create all this disturbance when your glorious Führer is upstairs
explanation. I have come to this cafe to present to you the portrait of the fallen Madonna with the big boobies by Van Gogh. And I'm confronted by 1, 2, 3, 4 Hitlers and 3 Goerings.
General, before you shoot anybody, there is a very simple explanation. I think so. The resistance, who, of course, I do not know, were planning to capture anybody who looked like Hitler. These brave captains and the colonels and Gestapo people and my wife and well, that idiot over there, they all dressed themselves up as Hitler to confuse the enemy. They were even prepared to be captured themselves.
Correct.
You have the word of a hero.
I thought of the plan personally.
Well, such devotion deserves a reward.
Excuse me? Hitler's car is here, and he wishes to receive from General von Schmeling the portrait of the fallen Madonna with the big boobies.
I will come at once. All the Hitlers and Goerings can accompany me to receive the thanks and congratulations of our great leader. Shall I bring with me the inflatable Hitler without his trousers? You pardon.
Hey, Adolfo, it's me, Captain Alberto Bertorelli. What do you say?
Oh, man, what a mistake to make!
I'm sorry we did not succeed. It was a good try.
It is not the winnings that counts, it is how you play the game.
Hi-yo, George Hitler.
Oh, shut up.
Outside, follow them.
Hey, Edith, where are you going?
You, the general, we have to obey orders. Wait for me.
So, there you have it. Just an average day in the life of a simple, if brandy, cafe owner. Some of us can resist and behave like heroes. Most of us have to make compromises because we have to go on breathing. Who knows how long the war will last. But hopefully Cafe Rene will still be open. You must come and see me if ever you are in Nubian.
Rene, look, he gave me a medal.
You mean you went out there and let Hitler give you a medal?
I will throw it away. No, here, you should have it. You saved the day. You were magnificent, my husband.
Well, I was only doing my duty for France. But we have lost the painting that we were going to sell after the war.
No, Rene. The general has just handed over a forgery. The real painting is still under your nose.
Still under my nose, Edith? Where?
See? I told you it was under your nose.
Oh, Edith.
Oh, Rene. Rene, now that we are safe for a brief moment, can it be like it used to be between us?
Oh, dear Edith, of course. I have always had a weakness for big boobies.